I have to admit, when I read it, I was confused. I didn't really, because I think I understand your business, but I know, even I think people in the business maybe don't understand your business. And so I thought it would be fun for me to try to explain to you what I think your business is, to having not researched this at all. So what I think is, instead of buying kegs and managing them, you guys lease the kegs, but really not even lease them. You more of like provide kegs to a brewery, and then they fill them and ship them off. And then you go, when they get to the bar drained, and then when they get back to the distributor, you go to the distributor and take the empties, and then the distributor sends them, I guess, back to the brewery to be washed. And then you pick them up and take them to the next nearest brewery that needs more kegs, or, just kind of managing the flow of demand. Am I right on that? Or kind of? Not really?
Hey, Harry, so that's a lot better than most people do. Nice work. I'll
yeah,
add,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll add one thing. I'll just say, so I think we're really a logistics company. We have this fleet of 5 million kegs that provides this really dense network. And so when that keg, the important part, just to close the dot on, or to kind of close the loop on your overview, is that once that keg gets out to distribution, is emptied, we're able to send it to a nearby brewer. So it eliminates tremendous amounts of what's called the reverse logistic.
Okay, so what I'm missing, I guess the point I'm missing is if you're a brewer, if I'm a brewer, Harry's Brewing Company.
Let's start that. If you had gotten the job at New Belgium.
Right. Okay. Let's just say I got a job at New Belgium. I could be cleaning Deschutes kegs, washing them out.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. The kegs are the same.
That's right. They all have our blue M-Star.
Yeah, I've seen the M-Star. And so the keg is there. You may be washing out other people's empty beer out of the kegs.
That's right. A New Belgium might be receiving a Microstar keg that had just been previously holding Modelo.
I see. So that's what makes it.
So New Belgium is a good example because they used to own their own kegs. And so they would send a keg, say, to San Antonio, and they would be responsible for the loss of that keg, or hope if it got lost, and it's ended up in your, the corner of your living room there, or dragging it all the way back to Fort Collins. With us, it's going to stay in San Antonio. We're gonna move that into the Nava Brewery there on the other side of the border.
Got it.
So that's the part that most people, it takes a second to kind of walk through it for it to kind of click. We're really a logistics company. Every brewer who we've added to the program is just given our network more and more density.
Right.
And so
more efficient.
That's what's attracted more and more people to it.
Right. I mean,
then we hand it.
The more kegs you have and the more brewers you have, the more efficient it is, and the more, I guess, cost effective it is.
And that's right. And then the last piece I would say is that when we brought Glenn on board and his manufacturing expertise, one, we just like him, and I've learned so much from him. But two, we bought the largest keg quality operation in the world. But as our float has grown, we've made tremendous investments in our own facilities so we can pull kegs in that may need a little love, and are now touching millions of our kegs each year through these keg quality centers.
Nobody's making kegs, right? I mean,
nobody's
making new kegs, right?
Brian has bought more kegs than I think maybe any person in the world in the last 5 years. Brian, you think that's a fair statement?
That's probably a fair statement.
Yeah, I mean, I don't keep up with it. I'm just a beer journalist. Why would I keep up with that? But it's, for as far as I know, at least nobody in North America is making kegs, right? I mean, it's pretty much.
No, there's nobody in North America that actually makes them. They're only made in really Germany and Spain.
Yeah, and they're expensive as fuck, is what I hear.
Yeah, and that's what our big value proposition is too. Obviously, we will buy all the kegs so the brewers don't have to expend any capital. Then, as Dan said, we handle all repair and maintenance. We manage all the inventory for them, so they just get JIT kegs as they need them.
JIT, just in time.
Oh yeah.
Just in time.
Hey, I know manufacturing terms. You're trying to woo me with these fancy terms. You can't confuse old man and Harry.